The man who killed Uncle Ben is out there somewhere, and I will find him. I'll never stop looking for Uncle Ben's killer. Never.
Hello YouTube. So I've got another Spider-Man related video for you. Today, Spider-Man 2, The Amazing Spider-Man, is out in US, and it comes out in like Europe and all those other countries on Friday. So I thought I'd just give my impressions of the Xbox One version, because there's been some controversy around it. If you don't know, then the Xbox One version has actually been delayed. In the physical copy has been delayed in stores until like June, I think in June the 1st or something like that. It's around then. No, it's a later date. All the other platforms are being released like within this week, but you can actually buy the Xbox One version digitally. So I just wanted to get kind of out there and kind of show you or give my impressions of the game from a gameplay standpoint and the quality of the actual Xbox One version. I haven't played the other versions, but from videos that I've seen, I can kind of give you what I've played, and then from videos. I'm sure there'll be some more, or you can go on Twitch and see the other versions anyway, or just make some. I'm guessing there will be some comparison video out there somewhere. Anyway, for the Xbox One version, people were saying there was long load times. Yes, there are quite reasonable, not reasonable, I wouldn't say longer than I would expect load times, but there ain't anything near to as long as it is in like Titanfall or anything. So I find it quite reasonable in terms of load times. It's not that bad. There is some screen tearing on the Xbox One, but in terms of graphics, I don't think the game was going to look amazing on any platform. You can definitely tell it's a cross-gen game, and it's definitely a movie tie-in because they haven't gone all out on the graphics. I will say that the Spider-Man model actually looks pretty great, but aside from that, the game's kind of 360 PS3 kind of upscaled really in terms of graphics and graphical quality. In terms of controls, obviously it fits quite well to the Xbox One controllers because it's got those nice triggers. I'm sure it fits to the PlayStation 4 controller because those triggers are vastly improved over the DualShock 3. But I was having some difficulty with like pressing the right trigger to shoot a web and pressing the left trigger to shoot like your left-handed web. But I swear Spider-Man 2 had something similar, but I don't know, maybe it's just me needing to get used to it. And I remember in Spider-Man 2, even though that game was amazing, and Spider-Man Web of Shadows, you should check out those two Spider-Man games. Even though the web slinging was like kind of hard to get into, as soon as you started playing more of the game and started playing getting your upgrades, it came into your own. You started getting used to it, and you started getting better abilities, and enabling you can kind of utilize your skills better. So yeah, it's like I'm guessing it will be like that, but this is only my like kind of first half an hour of actually playing the game, so it's my really early impressions of the game. Yeah, but I can see myself kind of playing it. The game storyline is cheesy as hell. I'm not too sure, like these cutscenes are quite cringeworthy. It's kind of got this really cheesy manner to it compared to the actual video game. I mean, not the video game, the movie, that's kind of got a darker tone, I think. I don't know, yeah, kind of a, not darker tone, but a more, compared to the Raimi films, a lot better, like, kind of tone. Kind of realistic tone. But yeah, before I get off track, yeah, the gameplay, I actually like the combat a lot. It seems this is kind of the theme of the game. It seems like it's like ripped off a lot from the Arkham games, which isn't a bad thing necessarily, but it doesn't seem like they've been able to replicate kind of the charm of what they have in kind of Batman games. It kind of feels what would one say, kind of empty in terms of what they've tried to they kind of achieved with it, but it's still fun, like because it's kind of based on that Batman combat where you kind of got the free flowing dodge and punch and all these other stuff, plus they kind of mashed in this web rush thing where you can zip around and do craziness mid battle using kind of your movement. So that's great, but like I said, the story is kind of cheesy. The graphics aren't that great, so don't go in there expecting them to be great graphics. But yeah, if you're looking for a Spider-Man game to play, yeah, it seems like it will suffice. But this is obviously my early impressions from videos I've seen on the webs, like different websites. It looks like there's like loads of different villains to play again or to defeat, just like in the movies. But yeah, I quite enjoyed it. For like my half an hour impressions, I'll give it kind of like a 6 out of 10. Yeah, which is more than adequate for a kind of a rushed movie tie-in game. Yeah, so yeah, check it out, and if not, and you're still unsure, check out my playthrough on the channel and you can see for yourself if you want to buy the game or not. Yeah, thanks for watching, and if you did like this video, then click the like button and subscribe to our channel, because that's a good thing to do. People, let's build something. Alright, thanks guys, it's been 269 and I'm out. Bye.
I'm trying to find this one.
The man who killed Uncle Ben is out there somewhere, and I will find him.